Alright, so we are live with a new game that's on Oculus here. It's called Dragonfront. And I just wanted to kind of play through some of the tutorials. What's this say? Return to Sorrow Ridge, basic training. We got basic training going on here. Some cool, there's a radio, I just turned it off. Just turned the radio off and on. What else can you do around here? Let's see. Looks like those are different battlefields behind us there, floating around, right? Alright, and this is a new card game that came to Oculus Rift. I've been wanting to play this for a while. I read about it. So we're going to do the Scales basic training. The Scales forces must defend themselves against the Eclipse onslaught. The Battle of Sorrow Ridge. Walls are a specific type of fort that have a health value, power value to the opposing giant as if they were in a single lane.
Welcome, traveler. I've brought you here in the midst of the Second Great War. The Scale forces are close to defeating the Eclipse army at the Battle of Sorrow Ridge. You sit atop your stronghold. If it falls, Scales will lose the battle. Your stronghold's health can be tracked by viewing the number on the red shield. The enemy stronghold sits across from you. Damage it with your armies and raze it to the ground. Speaking of your armies, let's take a look at the units at your disposal.
Open your hand. Alright. So we hold both top buttons saying here to open my hand, right?
These cards represent the units and spells currently at your disposal. Select this unit and place it in your spawn row, which is the row closest to your stronghold.
Okay. Alright, so let's check out these cards here. We got unit Brash Dwarves armor. I'm not sure what the blue orb means, but you got a blue orb with a 1 in it, yellow triangle or arrow with a 1 in it, and then you got defense. Okay. I guess the 1 is how much it costs to summon this card. And I have 7 right there, right? So I can summon any one of these cards. And the 1, I'm not sure what that does yet, but let's check out some other cards here. We got Spell. This is a spell card. Carpet Bombing. Deals 3 damage to all units in a lane. Okay. And that's going to cost me a total of 4. Well, wait a minute. What's this number down here? I'm not sure what that number on the bottom is. We'll find out in a minute. We also have Unit Warden Command Warden. Other ally wardens have +1/+1 while this unit is in play. Alright, so it looks like this is some kind of a buff here. If she's on the field, she gives a +1 to ally. We've got Unit Warden Battalion Warden. Alright, he's just like a soldier, it looks like. That we can put out on the field. And we have another battalion guy here. Another soldier. Are these guys the same? Yeah, they're both 2 defense, it looks like. And end of turn adds a 1/2 warden to your hand of occupied by an ally unit. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll drop down, we'll put down this soldier here. Let's try him out. And I got 7, right? So let's find out how much he costs. Select this tile.
Excellent. These units represent the
Oh, look at that.
backbone of your
Pack
army.
of 4 of these guys.
Their courage is truly inspiring. Now you have nothing left to do and must pass the initiative to your opponent.
Alright. And we're gonna end the turn, right? Alright, it's his turn now.
That foul creature will stop at nothing until every life is snuffed out.
Alright, he's got his own group.
You gain mana at the start of your turn. It is used to spawn units, cast spells, and build fortifications. You gain 1 mana each turn, plus another for each unit you have stationed in your spawn row. You can see your current mana in the blue circle to your left.
Okay, I have 2 mana. We gotta check my cards here, right? Here we go. Alright, so that's how much I can use. So this costs... Wait a minute, I don't know if it costs 1 or 2. That's got me all messed up here. Alright, let's find... We'll try out... we'll pick a 2 card, right? Alright, we'll do this. Select this card. Looks like it's saying 2 mana. See if it takes away 2 mana.
The unit you just summoned has a powerful ongoing effect.
And she just
Take a closer
granted,
look.
I think she just buffed these guys up over there. Examine this unit. Alright. How do I examine it? Warden command, examine the unit. I guess I gotta end my turn. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's how I examine it. Alright, so you look down at it and you hit letter Y on the gamepad and it brings up this and you can look at this. I already read this stuff. Other allied wardens have 1+1 while this unit is in play. Alright. I'm trying now.
I highly recommend you frequently examine unfamiliar units to see what kind of special effects they might have beyond their base stats.
Alright, I guess I can't move anywhere, so we're gonna have to end our turn again.
Making way.
And these guys are moving in.
That enemy unit has an ability you've not seen yet. You should take a closer look.
Need something.
So many units! You must act quickly before you are overwhelmed.
What do
I
these
think
guys
it's
do?
time you
Do this
learned
effect
about
when this card
spells.
enters the battlefield. Spawn. Spawn adds a 1/1 Stygian to your hand. Oh, so when you put one of them down, they can automatically summon another group down, it looks like. Animated Stygians, okay. Which is what he just did. He's got a whole army of these guys, huh? How do I move these guys up now? Oh, you want me to look at my cards again? Select this spell. This thing's telling me to select this spell. Deals 3 damage to a unit. Okay, so we'll try the spell out, right? And it costs 3.
Spells can have a great variety of effects on the battlefield. This spell in particular can cause direct damage to any unit you wish. Use it wisely.
Screenshot her snapshot photo and I told her the truth and said my friends wanted to know what you looked like. And then she said, why they want to know what she looks like. I told her that they wanted to see the girl I thought was beautiful. Okay, thanks. I think. And I have karate with her tomorrow. Oh, alright. You're good then, Nukem. What's up, man? I just spotted you now. Yeah, you know that, I think face chat notifies the people when you try and do that. Like if you try and like save someone's picture on face chat, I heard that it actually notifies them, so you can't get away with that shit. All right, I'm gonna drop this down here. Man, let's get this fan on. Freaking shit's going foggy in this bitch. We're gonna use this card right here. Oh no, right here on these guys, right?
If
Here we
you
go.
notice, after casting that spell, you
That
have
should
1
hit.
mana remaining.
Shouldn't that hit both of them?
Not enough to cast or summon anything else this turn. You have a choice. You could keep the mana and use it next turn, but instead, let's devote it to your champion.
Alright. Oh, this is my champion. This guy here, okay. Bank mana on your champion.
Champions are battle-changing units that cost a lot of mana to summon. However, their cost goes down every time your stronghold takes damage. By devoting mana to your champion, you also reduce its cost, so it's a good idea to do so when planning for the future.
Wow, I see. So this guy right here is like a powerful card that you have in your deck. And he's just basically stuck until you can release him by devoting 6 mana to him, is what it looks like. And then you can bring him out on the field and he can just mess some shit up. And that's his champion over there. He looks like some kind of freaking summoner or something. Alright, looks like we got nothing else to do but to end our turn here.
Yes, my lord.
On the field.
Let's see it. Let's see what he's playing. All right, he dropped these guys down. Shade Inflictors. Survivor, trigger the effect.
At the start of every turn, you draw a card. You just drew another spell. Let's try it now.
Let's see what these guys got. Survivor, trigger the effect. If this unit lives through being attacked or damaged by any source, Survivor adds a 1/1 Stygian to your hand. So this guy here, he can summon another group of these guys. I believe these are Stygians. He's got a lot of weird cards, man. Alright. Add a copy of an ally, non-champion unit, and play to your hand. Okay. So we do that, right? We have 3. So I can copycat her.
That unit will be useful later.
Alright, just play that. And there she is. I just created this card off of that spell just now. That's nice. I can play this card still too. Unit Brash Dwarves. What do these guys do? Reduces combat damage dealt to this unit by 1. Does not protect against spells, forts, or abilities. Alright, we'll put him here. Let's see, does he boost them up or not? I'm not sure. They got an armor of 1, she got armor 2, they got armor of 3. And we're ending our turn, looks like. Right?
Units have power and health as their base stats. During combat, all units involved apply their power to opposing units. Units take damage equal to the incoming power, and it is applied to their health.
Alright, man, see you later, Nukem.
If this depletes their health to 0, they are destroyed. Your unit won. Excellent.
It shall be so.
This enemy unit has a new ability. Examine it if you'd like to know more.
And they are all coming in.
Wardens win!
Making rain.
Ready for orders.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna be playing her again now. Got 4 mana. Alright.
Your units are getting much stronger now. Time
She
to
just
go on
added-
the offensive. When you
just boosted
activate
their
a unit,
attacks up
it
too, I
moves
think.
1 tile forward if possible, and then attacks any enemy units within range.
Light 'em up! Wardens fight! Wardens win!
Alright.
Your unit won the battle again. You're really getting quite good at this. Remember, you can activate, spawn units, and play spells in any order as long as you can afford the cost. You could use some more mana next turn. Let's try another spell.
Grant an ally unit, start of turn. Gain 1+ mana. Okay. Start of turn. It's like this.
Great! That unit will generate more mana for you from now on.
Oh, nice. Rants of Rouse. Alright, we gotta end our turn here.
It shall be so.
Oh, he took our guys out.
Most units have a number of mana fragments. When a unit is destroyed, the owner receives mana into their pool equal to the number of fragments on it.
We serve.
Wow, he spawned all kind of stuff down, man.
Your opponent is starting to get a lot of units all in one lane. Let's do something about that, shall we?
We got another spell card here. Spell, Carpet Bombing. Deals 3 damage to all units in a lane. Alright.
This spell can affect every unit in a single lane. Lanes run vertically across the battlefield, and rows run horizontal.
Alright, so we're gonna take these guys out right here.
Fantastic! You destroyed 2 units at once.
And he just accumulated 4 mana after that, right? Open your hand again. Okay, what do we got? We got this guy here. Warden Battalion unit. Just another group. Looks like a little infantry group. Back down. Another infantry group. And so I can play any of these guys at least once, I think, right? Yeah, she's gonna move up. She just attacked, but she's dead.
As you can see, both units were destroyed in that battle. Since the attacks occurred simultaneously, that happens from time to time. Let's devote some more mana to your champion. I think it will be time to bring him out before too long.
Alright. Gave him a little more mana. Oh.
May the All-Father watch after these souls in the next life.
Oh, an order. We serve.
Need something.
Wow, he's spawning all kind of guys. Look at this.
We serve.
Need something. More enemy units. Does their well of undead minions never run dry? Luckily, we've got another surprise in store for them.
Deal 3 damage to all units in the lane. Alright, we got another spell card here. Spell carpet bombing, right? Take all of these guys over here.
Well done, well done. You managed to eliminate 3 enemy units at once.
There we go.
We still need more mana to summon the next unit. Did you know that you can discard
turn.
any
Add,
card in your hand once per
/1
turn to
into
gain
your
1
hand.
mana? It's a sacrifice to be sure, but one that can serve the greater good if done at the right time.
End of turn. Add 1/warden to your hand if occupied by an ally unit. Select the mana fragment icon to discard this card.
You were wise to remove that card. We didn't need it right now, and the mana gained from it will further our cause.
Alright. Take an action, gain 1 mana. What's this guy do? Let's find out.
The unit you just played has a new special ability. Examine it to learn more.
End of turn. If this unit did not take an action, gain 1 mana. I see. So when we end turn,
Found something.
it gives me mana.
Wardens fight! Wardens win!
Yes, my lord.
Making way. We serve. We serve.
Wow.
You've now got enough mana to bring out some stronger units. Let's try this one.
Okay, what we got here? Unit, Dwarven Assault Mecha. Sprint Armor. Armor's 4. What's that 3 mean? I'm not sure. I'll look at it, man.
That unit is very fast and quite resilient. Take a closer look if you'd like to know more.
Reduces combat damage dealt to this unit by 1. Does not protect against spells, forts, or abilities. Sprint. This unit moves forward 2 spaces instead of 1 if possible. Okay. Wow. Now we're gonna pick these guys, move them up. I'm gonna take them down. Go back in our cards here. What else do we got? We can summon this guy to the field.
That unit may look weak at first glance, but look again. Its strength grows for every other unit in its row.
+3 /+0 mercenary opportunists. This unit gains +1 power for each other friendly unit in their row. Oh wow. Oh, so he's getting buffed because he's got a friendly unit in his row right there. Alright, we're ending our turn
Found
here.
something.
Those units are fast as well. We better hurry.
Making way.
I think it's time we brought out your champion.
Alright, let's do it.
Excellent. This unit is extremely powerful. In general, champions have very high stats and strong abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Your champion gave you 2 fortifications. Fortifications are physical constructions that can be placed in any empty space or ally-controlled space in the front lines. They grant a variety of special effects and can be very powerful. Let's place the ones you just received now.
Alright, let's see what this does. Oh, look at that, we put a wall up. And we can put another one here, block them there,
Fortifications
wow.
you just placed are walls. Unlike normal fortifications, units cannot enter spaces that contain them. Their health must be depleted before any unit attempts to enter their space.
Oh, so they gotta beat on them walls to do anything. We got this guy going in. We're gonna end our turn.
Rally to me! Blast! Your opponent has summoned their own champion, which floods the board with even more enemy units.
Move the champion in. Push these guys out, alright.
Found something.
At your command, my lord.
Rally to me! Need something. Time to attack is now. Hostiles eliminated. Rally to me!
Found something.
Finally, a clear path through the enemy units to their stronghold. Attack it. The enemy stronghold is
Now
down
we're
to
hitting
half
the
its health.
enemy
Now
stronghold.
finish
Head
it
on.
off.
That's it.
You've done it! You've defeated your first foe and set the stage for history to be rewritten. I have chosen a fine general in you.
Alright. That was our first fight there. That's pretty good.